Okay, let's be real. Siberian Huskies are drop-dead gorgeous. Their beauty is undeniable, and it's easy to get lost in those mesmerizing eyes. Those piercing blue eyes, the wolfish grins, the majestic fluff. They're basically supermodels of the dog world. It's like they were born to be in the spotlight, capturing hearts wherever they go. But before you sign those adoption papers thinking you're getting a furry fashion accessory, let me tell you, Huskies are a special breed. They're not just about looks, there's a lot more beneath that beautiful exterior. They're smart, stubborn, and have energy levels that would put a toddler on a sugar rush to shame. Imagine a dog that can outlast you in a marathon and still have energy to spare. Think you can handle it? Let's find out. Huskies are not for the faint of heart. They require a lot of mental and physical stimulation to keep them happy and healthy. Huskies are pack animals, which means they crave companionship and thrive on social interaction. They love being part of a family and need to feel included in daily activities. They're not the kind of dog you leave home alone all day while you're off conquering the world, or at least the office. They can become quite anxious and destructive if left to their own devices for too long. These pups need attention, exercise, and a whole lot of love. Daily walks, playtime, and mental challenges are a must to keep them engaged and content. But trust me, the love you get in return, totally worth it. The bond you form with a husky is like no other. Their loyalty, affection, and playful nature make every effort worthwhile. So, if you're ready for a lifetime of adventure, laughter, and unconditional love, a Siberian Husky might just be the perfect companion for you. Just remember, they're not just a pretty face. They're a whole lot of heart and soul too. And let's not forget, these dogs were bred to endure the harshest of climates. Their resilience and strength are truly remarkable. Whether it's snow or sunshine, a husky is always ready for the next big adventure. So, are you up for the challenge? Because owning a husky is not just about having a beautiful dog, it's about embracing a lifestyle full of excitement, energy, and endless love. Like any growing pup, Siberian Huskies need a balanced diet to fuel their adventures. These energetic fur balls are always on the move, exploring, playing, and sometimes getting into a bit of mischief. To keep up with their high energy levels, they need the right kind of nutrition. High-quality kibble formulated for active breeds is a good starting point. This type of kibble is packed with essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that support their growth and energy needs. It's like giving them a solid foundation to build their strength and stamina. But don't be afraid to supplement with some real food goodness: cooked chicken, fish, veggies. Think of it as adding some gourmet flair to their doggy bowls. These additions not only make their meals more exciting but also provide a variety of nutrients that kibble alone might not offer. Water, my friends, is the elixir of life. Just like us, Huskies need to stay hydrated to maintain their health and energy levels. And Huskies, especially active ones, need plenty of it. Whether they're playing, running, or just lounging around, access to fresh water is crucial. Always have fresh water available. And consider carrying a collapsible bowl for those on-the-go hydration breaks. This is especially important during hikes or outdoor adventures where water sources might not be readily available. Dehydration is no joke, people. It can lead to serious health issues, so always ensure your husky has access to water, especially in hot weather. Keep an eye on them and make sure they're drinking enough. Remember what I said about toddlers on a sugar rush? Huskies need exercise like cats need naps, and trust me, I know cats. We're talking long walks, vigorous playtime, maybe even a mushing class if you're feeling adventurous. A tired husky is a happy husky, and a much less destructive one too. Now before you unleash your inner musher, remember Huskies are escape artists extraordinaire. Fenced-in yards are a must, and even then, double-check those gates. These pups can and will find a way out if they're determined enough. That luxurious double coat that makes Huskies look like furry angels? It's not just for show. This dense fur keeps them warm in the harshest of winters, but it also means they need extra grooming care. Yeah, it sheds. A lot. Especially during the change of seasons, you'll notice fur everywhere. Be prepared to invest in a good brush, or 3, and embrace the fact that your clothes, furniture, and probably even your food will have a permanent layer of husky glitter. It's a small price to pay for their companionship. Regular brushing helps minimize shedding and keeps their coat healthy and free of mats. Aim to brush your husky at least a few times a week, if not daily, during peak shedding seasons. And while you're at it, check those ears for any dirt or wax buildup. Huskies have erect ears that can trap dirt and debris. Huskies are prone to ear infections, so a little preventative care goes a long way. clean their ears gently with a vet-approved solution to keep infections at bay. Regular grooming isn't just about keeping your husky looking good. It's about ensuring their overall health and happiness. Huskies are intelligent dogs, but they're also independent thinkers. Stubborn as mules. Training requires patience, consistency, and a whole lot of positive reinforcement. Think tasty treats, enthusiastic praise, and maybe even a little happy dance when they finally master stay. Socialization is just as important as basic commands. Expose your husky to different people, dogs, and environments from a young age. This helps them grow into well-adjusted, confident dogs who don't freak out every time the doorbell rings. Huskies are notorious for howling, digging, and testing the limits of your patience. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? The key is to understand the motivation behind these behaviors and redirect that energy into more acceptable outlets. Provide plenty of mental and physical stimulation to curb boredom-induced shenanigans. Puzzle toys, interactive feeders, and engaging training sessions can work wonders. And if all else fails, well, that's what dog trainers are for. Raising a Siberian Husky is not for the faint of heart. It's a commitment, a lifestyle, a crash course in patience and unconditional love. But amidst the shedding, the howling, and the occasional escape attempt, you'll discover a bond unlike any other. Huskies are goofy, affectionate, and fiercely loyal companions. They'll make you laugh, they'll challenge you, and they'll steal your heart with one look of those piercing blue eyes. So, you've reached the end of my crash course on Siberian Husky puppies. Feeling overwhelmed? Don't be. Yes, these dogs are a handful, but the rewards far outweigh the challenges. Just remember, patience, consistency, and a good sense of humor are your best friends when it comes to raising a husky. And hey, if a cat guy like me can appreciate these magnificent creatures, anyone can. Now go forth and embrace the adventure.